Okay, first thing to do, go get some gloves. 2 gloves. All right. All right. Open up the car. Pop the hood. Shut the door. Open the hood. Pop the hood open. First thing you want to do, pull the dipstick. I like to just leave it hanging out so you know there's no oil in it. There. And then crack this open. Just crack it open a little bit. That's what we're going to put in it. Okay. I don't know if you're going to have screws like mine. Some of these were in the corner, and some of these are tins. This is a Phillips, and I don't know if you have these, but the Phillips was here, a tin was here, and I'm missing some. And you'll see that there's one right there I need to remove, and then you have all these that all you have to do is turn them like a little, turn them like 90 degrees and they'll come right out. Like this one right here, you just turn and they should just pop out. They're like, I'll show you one here. Like this one right here. Take this and you turn it a little bit and it should just pop right out. And like this one, you turn it a little bit and they should just pop right out. And this one right here, I don't know why this one hasn't popped out, but that one should pop out. But the idea is you're going to get this whole thing off. So after that, all those are taken off. You still got one more screw right here that has to be removed. That's on the top part of this. You're going to remove this whole shield. This whole shield here. I don't know if I can give you a good view of this. But you want to remove this whole shield right here. I still got a screw, and then I got a screw back there that I'm going to get. Because this is the thing that needs to be removed. Now, I'm going to remove this shield. After you remove this shield, it's right here. It's a small little filter. It's right here. There's the exhaust pipe. I'll give you a better view. And that's looking at the passenger side. So the oil filter is on the passenger side. So there's the oil filter, and this is the oil plug to drain the oil. You need 17, which is this one, this side. I ain't a 17. It is a 17. Okay, this is the bolt to use to release your oil. You just turn it until you feel it skip a thread. And once you feel it skip a thread, be ready to pull it. My goodness, this is a long bolt. All right, so then you get ready and you pull it. Now this has a crush washer on it. What I'm going to do is remove this and put a new one. I'm going to remove this crush washer and put a new one on. I will leave links down below where you can get a nice pack that has these crush washers and also has the crush washers for the rear differentials, because you need two different sizes for the rear and you need one size for the front. The pack, once it gets down that low, add your new crush washer on it and you'll wipe off the bottom. Wipe it off, put it on, wipe it off. So these are small, so I got this one, it'll fit it, and you just and you let it drain just a little bit. Mobile one. Okay, so you put a little bit of oil right on the top of the seal, just like that, to look at things and to also see if the rubber has come off of it, come off the filter. All right, now put the new one back on, screw it on. So it's somewhat snug, and then I'm going to wipe off all this excess because I want to see if there's any new oil after it's installed and ran a little bit. Start putting everything back together. We now have to put the shield back on. There's a little hook right here. You follow it. You want to get under this shield and then hook there. At this point, you take another one, you fasten it up. There's one right here. Go in, screw, and boom, you're done with that one. All right, as you can see, the shield is back on. This is where the filter is, up in here. Yeah, the filter is right here. I don't know why they didn't just make a hole right here. But if they made a little hole right here, you'd be able to get to the filter. But you got all these little screws going back, and then you got your Phillips on the ends, and you have your 10 millimeter here, and there's a 10 millimeter way back in the back, and then all these little safety pins that you have to put back together. Okay, we are done under here. Okay, we're now back on the top. So I'm gonna remove this. And now I'll put thing, and this is the 1.5 liter engine, and it says it in the book, it says 3.5. 3.5 quarts. So this, I'm making a mess. This is 2 quarts going in. Put another quart. Alright, got another quart and a half. I'm going to put another quart in here, and then I'm going to start it up. I'm going to run it for a little bit, and then we will check see how much oil is actually in there now. So I got about a half quart left in here. I'm going to hold on to it for right now. I'll wipe everything off. Cover that up. That closed. I'll leave that up. Okay, we ran it for a while, sitting on level ground. We're going to check the oil. Get it cleaned off of there, and then I'm going to put it in the hole. Pull it out, and it is right at the bottom right there. So another quarter, another half should do it. Let me add another half. Okay, after adding the oil, pull it up. And that is another half a quart. Should get us right in the middle of it. Go down and check. Alright, so it's right about there is where it is. So it's good to go. Okay, after you finish the oil change, you need to hit the home button, and then you come over here and you go settings, vehicle, and then you go down to the bottom, maintenance info, and then you have the life of the oil, and then you would click on select reset items, and then here you choose what you want to reset and everything. And after you already get it set, pretty much you can go right here, all due items, click on that, and boom, it'll reset. You hit reset and it will reset all your levels, and it'll send you back to the screen, and it'll tell you how much life is in your oil change and anything else. Okay.